Storm Tracker weather starts now with meteorologist Joey Bianconi.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving Eve here this morning in Helena. 37 degrees, feels like 28. It is a little bit windy out there still. 14 miles an hour out of the west. We did have some downsloping wind yesterday that warmed us up into the 40s. We were one of the warmest spots in the state. I promise it's not this dark in Great Falls. There's the camera. 23 degrees, cloudy. Feels like 23. Wind is less here. The cold front likely making its way through town right around now as wind is shifting out of the north and temperatures are dropping. So teens and 20s in the northern part of the state, 20s and 30s in the southern part of the state. We can trace that out with the wind as well. The cold front is going to be at least the colder part with these northern winds, west winds on the warmer side. Helena and Livingston, some of the most windy places in western Montana today. Visibility could be dealing with some fog, especially along the High Line this morning, but as of right now, everybody is okay at 10 miles visibility. There is a couple of snow showers to the east of Helena here in the Big Belt and Little Belt Mountains, but those showers will start to decrease in coverage. You already see at the less white here at the end of this loop, indicating that those showers are weakening, likely just some flakes falling, not a lot of accumulation. Some heavy snow in places like Denver this morning. So if you're traveling for Thanksgiving, if you have a flight into Denver, we could be looking at some delays due to weather out there. The Pacific Northwest finally is on the drier side. Clearing skies, just a couple of showers to the south of Seattle. Other than that, they are dry, and boy, do they need it. They had about a week constant of rain. Some showers making their way through the Ohio River Valley this morning. Could be looking at some lake effect snow this weekend up into places like Michigan and New York. So at least here in Helena for Thanksgiving, there might be some snow showers around the higher terrain, but at least here in the downtown should stay dry. Light winds, we're not looking at any rain. If there is precipitation, it's more than likely going to be snow due to the temperatures, but you can be thankful for those indoor heaters giving you those warm temperatures, at least indoors, because it will be about 36 degrees for our high here in the capital city. Future track, dry for most of the day today, but watch at around 5:30. Some snow starts to form in between Cut Bank and Havre along the High Line. That'll move towards the south and east throughout the night tonight. Great Falls could be looking at a little burst of snow into Thanksgiving morning here. Helena, some snow showers in the higher terrain, likely along the Rocky Mountain front, the Bob Marshall Wilderness, out into the Lewistown area, down southeast near Miles City, Broadus, Glendive as well, going into early tomorrow morning. A little bit of a decrease in coverage, and then regeneration of some snow near the Great Falls area around noontime, and it'll stick around for a little while through Thanksgiving. So you might be looking at some snow as you're eating Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow night. Now, we're not really looking at any significant accumulation here. Maybe up to 2 inches of snow around the Lewistown area, along the Rocky Mountain front. Great Falls could see maybe half an inch to an inch, depending on where you are in elevation. But again, not looking at any significant snowstorm here. But coming up next week, it's going to be a little bit of a different story. Likely not looking at any snow, cloud cover is going to decrease, and warmer temperatures will return to the region. Notice this little section of green here. That's likely some downsloping winds off the Rocky Mountain front, warming up places like Great Falls close to 50 degrees by Tuesday. So here's the next 7 days for Helena. We'll be in about the 40s today due to that stronger west wind. I did increase temperatures just a little bit, but going into the weekend, going to be on the colder side. We'll be in the 30s. Heading into next week, though, I showed you the change in the upper level pattern. We will be close to 50 degrees here in Great Falls by Tuesday.